we're gonna start this stream early so that I can test out the audio. The audio. Waiting for the echo back. All right, that should be working. Which one of these is it? Is this still gonna go through? All right, that one does. How about this one? Does this one still go through? Looking like it does. It takes both. If I overlay the two? No echo, just stronger, I guess. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright. Just waiting for the game link. Alright. I'm muting until I get the game link from Rick. Yeah, you degens. I know it's a black screen. We're waiting for the game link. We do have someone here. Let's see if the audio gets through. Button, say something. You're on stream. Button. Button. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, we're gonna be waiting a second for. Yeah, I can't hear you, Button. Can you hear me? Oh, I'm also talking and you can't hear me. How about now? It's a little weird. Alright, let's try a different VC. Yeah? Can you hear me? Okay. Alright, say something again. I need to test the stream audio.
Say something again. You need to test the stream audio.
Alright, it's not going through. It must be connected to my mic. 1 second. There's the mic audio capture. I need another one, right? I guess
I don't actually know.
I need the voice channel input. External microphone. Those aren't correct. If anyone in the chat knows how to add the input source to get someone in a voice chat on stream, that would be helpful. See media source maybe? No. I mean, I suppose I could just unplug the headphones and then just use the desktop audio.
So you have the same audio sources on. Wait, I can hear myself. I'm super quiet. You
Well,
use the same audio sources in OBS as you do on Discord?
I don't know.
You are picking me up, but I am so quiet.
Well, that's because it's picking up my mic, and when you talk loud enough, it gets through the headphones and it gets picked up by my mic as well. So it's going to be super quiet. But I don't know how to link directly the Discord audio.
Gotcha. Okay. So you're going to want to add a source audio output capture.
Audio output capture, okay. Audio output capture.
You're using OBS, right? You're using OBS, right? Oh, 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 you're using
Uh, whoops. Go. Refine's already telling me to go solo on commentary. Now I'll turn on. Okay, so audio output capture, and I don't want it to be headphones or speakers, right? Just default.
So there's when you create the audio output capture, you can select which device you want. You probably want your headphones, not your speaker.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that should work.
And hopefully you'll
Oh, okay, hold on. So now if I turn. I want. I don't want the echo. I don't know which one of these is causing the echo.
do you have multiple audio output captures?
No, just one. No, just one. Okay, try saying something.
No, just one. Well, that should.
Okay, try saying something.
No, just one. Well, that should.
Okay, try saying something.
No, just one. Well, that.
Okay, yeah, yeah. We do have a link for the game, by the way. So I'll add a video input as well in a second.
We should just let me stream. Something. Something. Okay. Try that. Okay. Try that. Okay. Try that. Okay. Okay, it's another loop. Great job. Oh? Are we free? We've escaped from the loop?
Well, you're not on.
From the loop?
Well, you're not on. Well, you're not on. Oh, maybe you are. Oh, maybe you
Oh
are.
no.
No, wait. Hold on. I think it should be working now.
Really?
I think so, yeah. Stream chat can tell me if there's an echo, but there shouldn't be an echo right now.
Well, you're only talking through you're only talking to me through the stream and not Discord, so I've got a nice fat delay to listen to.
I'm talking to you through. Yeah, Active says it's good now. Okay, so now I add the video source.
It's good for you. I'm just like when I respond to you, I'm responding like 3 seconds delayed on stream.
I don't know why that is.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like you're just saying, I don't know why that is now.
Okay, hold on. I need to set up the.
Because like your Discord isn't picking up your voice.
Oh, why is my Discord not picking up my voice?
Well, that's a great question. It's probably because your input device on Discord is not whatever you're using as your microphone right now.
Oh, so if I change that, we should be good. Also, the video should be up now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So if I change voice and video, input device, I want it to be the one on my computer, right? Or Which one do I want it to
Whatever
be?
you're talking into the stream with.
It says auxiliary mic. There's two that say microphone,
Oh, so
Realtek
use the
audio.
auxiliary mic as your. Well, try one and then say something and let me see if it works.
All right, try that. Is that still
There we go.
stream delay, or you can hear this?
No, I can hear you now. I can hear you for real now.
Okay.
Now we can actually talk instead of you say something and I need 3 seconds to respond.
All right, and the stream, I think the audio isn't echoing and the video is going through. All right, I think we're finally good.
Wow. If you let me stream, we could have been here 10 minutes ago.
Okay, whatever, nerd. BCC versus
So how's that newsroom coming along, Bert?
Bro, they literally just asked me in the game chat when's newsroom.
Yeah, I know. But
Bruh,
it's more fun when you can't dodge the question.
bruh. Okay. Yeah, we should be ready to go. All right. Where's
Okay.
Oh, Cell is here. Okay.
So,
I'm waiting to see how Cell plays again because she had her A team debut yesterday and she kind of tore it up. So she's gonna be back on B team now for some of the minutes.
who was the debut against?
I remember watching.
Who is BCC playing? Puparazzi, right? Yeah.
It sounds.
BCC is playing Puparazzi now, so they're playing Puparazzi yesterday.
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So, no Cell right now. We've got I'm a Goat Radical on D, Cooler Nos on O.
Oh, and there goes Frodo past four.
Well, I watch. Well, that's an easy cap. You look away for TPL for 2 seconds, and he's out past 4.
I wish I could draw arrows. I don't know how to add them yet, but that route straight up the diagonal is actually what cost us our game one when Victor missed it past four. He instead of taking it up the diagonal, he hit the wall on the other side, and then he wasn't past anybody. You hate to see it.
That's embarrassing.
It was.
No, not the Silverware donkey. First round of pubs, double tags. I think BCC can win both here. Ooh, Paparazzi will pull away with the top one though. And let's see.
It's gonna be a flag pro
Not
too.
the greatest use by Quip, and now Nos is gonna be past free.
Frodo
Quip
actually
misses
is.
the boost. Goat and Radical don't have the blocks.
That was
2v1
actually
on Frodo.
that was a massive sandwich block by Frodo, getting in between both. He played that really well.
Yeah,
Also, stream you will have to deal with me eating because I sacrificed dinner with my family to do this, but I'm not sacrificing dinner to do this.
Cooler, not able to hit the corner the way you wanted. Ooh, Port's not able to hit the bomb the way you wanted. Now Nos has a chance, but it'll get sniped down.
Next round pops another double TagPro.
Yeah, questionable grab there by Frodo, but ends up working out. I think Nos should have gone for the top tag instead of trying to help on the bottom one when BCC already seemed to be pretty set up for it. And that's not the way you want to lead it.
It was awkward. The boost from the death actually put him behind. The boost from the first person who got tagged by the tag pro put him behind, so it's kind of awkward to play around that. You kind of just have to run, and if the boost is strong enough, you just kind of weren't ever going to get it.
Let's see. Few flaccets there. It's a bit of a struggle to get out so far for BCC, honestly. I think only Nos has had really any sort of success, but that's a nice rep grab from Cooler. Could maybe go straight in, but Frodo's ready for it. And ooh, Nos is way too far out of position. You gotta either be in position on the flag or just commit to going for the tag for theirs, Nos. You can't just give up both.
Yeah.
At least if you get the tag, you have a chance of getting one back.
Looks like they may be able to save
Oh,
this. Maybe no. Well,
yeah.
maybe if Nas lives. Oh, he's not.
Oh,
That's not the play.
can't push him into the button,
He had three blockers
and
too. There was
that's
no
easy
reason to go
cleanup.
gate, and now they're gonna be out past three again.
Yeah, kind of just some questionable decision making there by BCC. Wait a minute. Are we gonna have to make a newsroom issue when we're basically writing it right now? Oh no.
That's what I'm doing. I'm writing.
Double the work.
I'm writing
Frodo
the week four B
with a
game
shot, but
after
Nos
this.
actually hits the boost.
Fighting for pups. It's gonna be a sweep. It
Ooh.
looks like.
Yeah, Puparazzi not living up to their name there. Completely forgot about them. Fortunately, it's only two jukes, but I don't know why Colmo boosted straight into the gate when it was held down by a juke juice. And if they can find the blocks here, which they should,
Really good block
BCC's
by
on the
Goat.
board. Yeah.
Oh, Quib. Oh, Quib. That's not what you like to see. They're past three
I.
now. You think Radical gets to solo? Oh, it's not even solo anymore.
Oh!
Porps had
Spikes
the out.
himself.
He had the out and then he cut back into base for some reason. He needed to just push it. We're back
He
to a
had
one
the
cap
out and
game.
then he spiked himself. A couple costly, no reason deaths there by Paparazzi. First, going into the gate for no reason, then again going into the gate for no reason. BCC will get the tag, although Paparazzi will get the rolling. Yeah, good triple team there, not giving them any chance, although they do give up a free grab to Frodo. Ooh, I'm not sure I like that snipe by Radical. Ooh, good block there from Colmo. Just make sure the tag
Oh
doesn't get
no!
hit. Oh, four members dead. I'm a goat. Easily able to keep Frodo away. And a perfect grab there. If he hits the bomb, takes out the boost, but he has no
He's moving a
momentum
little
to get
too
around
quick. Yeah, he
Frodo.
needs to slow down to get around to a boost there. Nice return by Cooler. That was a really good read, especially on the block.
Ooh, bad grab by Nos. Colmo's already out past two. You can't go for a grab there.
Oh, Como
Oh,
missed
but
it.
Colmo
Oh, it
misses.
doesn't matter.
Oh, and it doesn't matter. It's funny. On a market, you really want to hit the 45. On apparition, you really don't want to hit that 45. You want to go straight off the wall. But you also don't want to hit the straight wall there, but not going to matter for Radical, even if you don't take the most optimal route.
And that's somehow
And
another one. I guess
that
they just
diffuse will end up working out.
walked out with the TagPro lead. I
Yeah,
guess I
the
didn't see anyone get
TagPro
ahead.
plus rolling. Cooler's pushing a bit fast here, but no anti from
If he rolls that a
Paparazzi
little
to
bit
let
more,
him
he
get
might
away
be able
with
to
it.
get under it. He hit the 45 too straight on, made him bounce up more than he would have liked. It's just a
Oh,
mechanical
it's
difference.
a hard call. Pups in 10. Let's see if Nos just folds here. Instead, he just brings it into base where there's three people. You could really just make it so hard for Paparazzi to go for either pup there, but
Yeah, he really should have. It
BCC
ends up
going
not
to pick up
mattering
both
though.
even with that.
Go to Nos, allow a past
Ooh,
four.
Quib has a snipe, but oh, Frodo shouldn't have hit that bomb, I don't think. I'm pretty sure Quib had him on the snipe. And if they can get Porps here, go. Ooh, Cooler's got to push off Reba, not like that! Won't end up mattering. Good boost by Cooler. Can Radical find the block on Frodo? Oh, you don't need to take the boost there. You could just walk it, but won't matter.
It ends up becoming just a walk in, yeah.
Frodo with maybe a chance.
I think after missing the first one, he got concerned that he was gonna make the same mistake on the second one, but the situation wasn't quite the same. He actually just had the one block
Yeah,
low, and he could have just done the same thing, and it would have worked the second time.
there was a good midfield block from I want to say I'm a goat, and he was passed free for a very long time with the one-on-one block. Like Frodo was already committed to being out of position, I think, and you just want to walk it instead of risking missing a boost. But Puparazzi, living up to their name, easy cap with the tag lead, killing everyone.
Been a lot of dying in this half. We have Frodo with 4 caps. I guess I won't count ND pops now, but it's looking like, or it's feeling like it's a lot of ND pops off of the
Ooh,
TagPros. Nice snipe by Radical.
I don't actually like sitting on that bomb there. I think just take the bomb, like not off the 45s, just go straight through mid. I don't think Radical's able to just pick you out of the air on that. Or at least it's a much harder snipe than if you just roll onto the 45s and then, you know, don't even have to recalibrate the snipe. Good job by Quib to win the top rolling. Nas, it's not the worst usage of his, but Quib,
Oh, Nas needed to
it
push
really
there. That could have
sucks
been
when
that could
you
have been a
get.
capping chance.
Oh,
That could have been a capping chance if he had just committed
what
to the
is
juke. There's another thing I see
what a
from a
snipe
lot of
by I'm a goat though.
I see this a lot from B team offenders. Now that No Name pointed it out to me, there's a lot of hesitancy in committing to a boost route, or sorry, not a boost route, in committing to a juke. They very rarely want to like commit to one move and then just
Fuller
commit
commits his
forward
one move.
like that.
Ooh,
Like Cooler did the
good
right thing
rush
there,
up by
even though
Quib.
someone got ahead. Not a lot of people do what Cooler did there. They typically want to try to throw like 3 or 4 moves to live for an extra 3 seconds, but those extra 3 seconds don't matter when they're just all behind.
Well, as the reigning hold leader of B Team last season with 1,000 more than victories, I can say that those 3 seconds do in fact matter.
How's your A team doing, bro?
How's your A team?
I actually didn't. I didn't check the result of your games last week. Let me see, or this last week or this week actually.
Oh, that's kind of toxic.
Where is your? Oh, here it is. Split against the Dinos last week. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Wow,
Is it gonna be worse if I check it this week, bro?
it's better actually.
Oh, did you guys sweep?
No, we
Oh,
had an overtime win on the Dinos.
on.
Listen, the calculus is very simple. We're a Chicago half team. If it's Chicago, it's Freelo. When it's Dallas,
Oh no, that's the one I was talking about. That's the half I was talking about. I think.
the half you're talking about.
The game I was talking about. You guys split against the Dinos, and then this week you split against Masaki Balls.
Split with no T win against the Dinos, yeah.
Yeah, and then this week though, like yesterday, you guys split against Masaki Balls.
Yeah, yesterday split against Masaki. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's not bad.
yeah. I've got to say, Beef Jerky is kind of a monster. I'm pretty sure,
Is,
despite playing offense, he had by far the most returns in our game.
is he the one that
Like,
is he the
I
one that
don't
takes
think.
every corner, or is the other one the one that takes every corner?
He takes every corner. Walu, Mario, Waluigi, Wario, Luigi. He takes a lot of corners.
Hmm.
They are a very corner-heavy team.
I remember they were doing it like kind of as a meme
So
in one of their early weeks, and Rob was in their VC, and they're like, "Yeah, let's just count how many corners they get." And now I don't know if they're just like trying to get as many corners as possible.
something I noticed when I was watching their game for Newsroom also, there was like a seemingly excessive amount of corners. And then not as much of a thing yesterday, but man, Beef Juki's got 184 returns while playing offense. That's crazy to me.
Sounds like a lot of OD, bro.
I mean, he's got, what is that, the 9th most returns in the league while playing offense? And he's held the flag for 3rd most in the league also. Absolutely monstrous.
Oh, We the People swept again. I didn't see that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a good thing that we're playing Homie next week. I have a perfect strategy all planned out. I'll just spike myself every time he's about to return me. It's a good thing we're playing maps with a lot of spikes, like oh, it's Safe Space Scorpio. That's crazy. Oh no.
Alright, we're starting game 2 here.
So
and they did put Cell back in to
How's
ensure
this
their
cooler?
first half win. Alright, over under on Cell capping. This is apparition, so we'll say 3 times.
I think 3's not enough credit.
Alright, you're taking the over on 3?
How poorly? I would take the over on 5.
Oh shit. From Cell, I mean. I don't mean from the team. I mean from Cell. I mean from Cell specifically.
I'm gonna say Cell alone gets 6.
Oh shit. I'll take the under then. I don't think that's happening.
Well, you set the over under at 3, so.
Oh, there goes Quib.
Ooh, bad bomb snipe by Robiny, and that's gonna be one. Got him for Puparazzi and a couple bad flacids. You can't be leaving Imagoat in this position. There's nothing he can do. Quick 2-0 lead on the half for Puparazzi, and man,
they'll get it back. Tag sweep.
These teams will be a tag grab by Robney, and Cooler's not in the best position to lead there.
Nice solo by Goat.
If you could only get to the boost.
Oof! That is an unfortunate spawn from
with a grab. Oh,
this is not how you use 2 tag leads.
Walking into the team gate with the tag, just rather wasted use of the double tag for there for BCC.
I can't say I really understand.
And both missing some snipes straight in angle.
Nice try. I can't say I really understand the goal between, like, if you're putting in Cell for this half, it means you're trying to commit to winning this game. But you're also putting in Robiny, who's a laggy Euro. Or I don't know how laggy he is. I'm just assuming he's laggy. And there's another one, and now they're losing pups too. Jesus. This is starting off not good.
Really not the angle for BCC. So the only real change now, the coolers come back in, is Nos for Robiny, and fell for, who's the second person? Oh no.
Was it Radical?
Radical. So Robiny for Radical, Cell for Nos. I think overall that change is better for BCC.
Well,
I mean, I haven't been watching any B team games, to be quite frank, but the numbers BCC's been putting up are a little bit ridiculous.
I mean, like 80% of that is explained away by Cell's capping. Right, Cell's been capping like 5 times a half, but she's not going to be able to do that when her team's not winning pups and not staying ahead ever.
Yeah, just some really questionable sniping, I'd say, and boosting in general from both teams. There's been a lot of caps that you could have avoided, and Quib with another bad snipe and then missing the boost. If Cell gets the solo, can't find it. But it kind of just feels like you're using the map elements because they're there, as opposed to actually having a reason to use them. I think Cell should be pushing up here more honestly. If Robin is safe and holding like this, you don't need to be going as hard for Re. If you're wanting to play anti and ooh, that was a big chance for BCC.
It was actually really smart by Robiny to do.
Gate.
It was actually really smart by Robiny to play that the way he did because he faked the kiss and then cut high and it put the other flag carrier out of position to get solo return and then he was past 3 and then he just missed the.
Ooh, good snipe by Robiny.
Saves the cap. I guess that makes up for getting soloed in the open field.
The pups have got to be more of a focus, I think, for BCC. Like, you can't be getting 2 people on the top tag and then also losing the bot rolling. If you're like, if they're going to send 3 people to top and you're not in a position to commit to it, then what is our 4th person doing?
Grabbing?
Right? Like, we aren't grabbing and trying to get out past the free. I think we're just sitting on base and on defense. This time BCC is going to have all 4 go for pups. Cooler knows that rolling is super late and the tag's going to be able to come over to, not actually win it for them. Nicely done by Cooler to get out of there. And I really like keeping the rolling on defense against the tag, but Fell just
not if they're doing that.
Maybe not the angle. Goat getting ahead, but not enough with the OD there. I really liked having the rolling for defense until you defuse it to get them even further past it.
Quib's lagging out? What the heck?
Quib. Dead, so kind of wise by Frodo to boost backwards here. Just make sure they're not going to choose anything. Oh, Cell falling for the classic get murdered by your teammates when no one on the enemy team can tag you. Go, nice boost route, and if he can find this, Cell and Cooler, you gotta help on the blocks there.
Or you could not. You could also just not. Nice boom block.
Bombed out of the way.
Rolling, not rolling
looking
bomb.
Good for my over under.
Oh no. Oh no, Robiny. Robiny's salty. They got bombed out of the way despite having a juke juice.
Yeah. I mean, as Robiny there, you've got to know that he's going to bomb you. You can't just be standing in front of the flag tile, because 100% of the time, if you're just standing still, Frodo's going to hit that bomb block. I think you've got to just straight up rush him and get in a position so that when he bombs, like either you're going into the wall and you can grab, or if he's not in position to go off the wall, just bomb straight at the flag.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
That you can't a chance just here, but 4-man by Puparazzi. They'll get the rolling too. It's been kind of unfortunate for BCC that top pup has consistently been a tag and then bot pup's not a tag. So BCC doesn't get the numbers to the top pup, and then they lose it, and it makes them really out of position for getting bot as well, because you've got to run away from the tag now.
I mean, it is harder to get the pup on the other side of the map, but on this map, it's not that much harder because you're always going through mid anyway. So it's more that they're not aware of how many people they need to be sending to actually win each pup, and then top goes into bot, like you said. But
not that much harder. But I think with Puparazzi, you've got the boost angle to help, like, especially clear people out. That time they just had 4 members going for the top tag, and I think BCC only had 2. Really hard to go for. Let's see.
Yeah, and more undisciplined by BCC, not really doing what it is they need to do. The pups are kind of their last hope, and that pup sweep is actually probably the dagger. That's probably going to be it. And if this return comes, it absolutely will be.
Not being able to score for 8 minutes when the other times, but
I remember when you said you were taking the over on cell capping 5 times this half.
Well,
Yeah, the good times,
a
right?
lot of faith.
Yeah.
Clearly, I need to be watching more Cell.
I mean, I like Cell.
Oh
She,
wait,
she
I am
definitely
right
could have.
for 18.
She
Let's
definitely could have
go.
capped 5 times this half if the defense had done their job
Oh, what
a
a
little
move
bit
on
more.
Ports. Surely we get one here, but nobody stayed home on anti. Ooh,
They
Cell's
do win
probably going to
top
have to
pup
go
and
for
bot
TagPro
pup.
here.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Goat has got to be like just going for that tag. It's hard because Cell's no mic, right? But you don't want to get a flag throw, even though you're basically doomed, right? Like it's 50 seconds and you're down 5 and you have capped all half. You're probably not going to be able to cap, like, you need to cap a minimum of 3 times without pups, I think. Maybe just twice, but pretty much doomed. Still have to go for the tag yourself, not let your flag carrier have it.
Yeah, just in terms of
And
Rip Robiny, that's toxic, bro.
Typing in group chat and kills his own teammate.
And it would have been another
Not
cap
the
if
greatest look.
I wonder if Robiny's only getting 10 minutes this this series. Those were his 10 minutes. He's not getting any more.
You gotta wonder, is Rick G, do you captains agree to put the game at like 11? So that way your Euro is actually so tired that he goes to sleep after the first 10 minutes. So that way you maximize the time without your Euro.
That's messed up. That's messed up. I'll be right back. I'm going to get more food. Don't blow up the stream while I'm gone.
It would be a pretty big range strat by Rick. Fortunately, I don't think he's as toxic as I am, so he went go for it. Alas. So, first game, thoughts. I thought BCC seemed more in control of the first game, definitely. Like, after the first game, I was fairly confident that BCC could win. And then the second game just, they seemed very not on the same page. I don't know, like, I know free agents relatively new, Sells no mic, I believe Nos is no mic. I don't know if there was another person no mic. I hope Cooler has a mic. It would be pretty bad if both of your starting offenders don't have one, but kind of just seemed to really get away from you there. I think the first game, BCC definitely was a lot better on pups also. The second game, second half at least, it felt like there was a double tag, I want to say, for BCC at the start, and then they just got absolutely maybe one tag for the rest of the game. Well, over and over again, Puparazzi would get top tag, chain it with bot. So I think, especially on Summering, if you're getting pump control, then you're in a very good spot to begin with. But it's going to be hard, I think, when you're just not able to keep it locked down on defense. So we're back to the game one, half one lineup for BCC. Robney and Cell out. I think Cell is actually rather laggy on Dallas too. I feel like I've heard that one before at least. So maybe that's a contributing factor. But honestly,
no, I don't think so.
It's kind of no.
No, you're definitely incorrect.
Oh, am I? So Cell has good thing.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's kind of unfortunate.
Ignore Twitch chat.
Ignore Twitch chat. I thought I heard this from like Jarvis, but that's also not a reliable source, I suppose. It's kind of unfortunate that like isn't BCC a New York team? Like at least for their B team,
I thought they
and
were
then they're
Chicago.
playing Puparazzi. I thought I saw that BCC.
Oh,
Oh, Frodo,
that's a nice
that's
tile
not how
juke
you
or
want the
tile
game
snipe.
to start.
Oh, that's right.
Um,
J24 is actually off
but
of
I
A
thought
team now, so he's
BCC
back on
was
B.
yeah. So J24, he was your A teamer. He didn't play at all in your first game, and you still win. And now you presumably get to play him for 40 minutes,
Presumably, yeah.
which pretty good angle for
Unless
Puparazzi
he's not
there.
even a B teamer, unless he's a C teamer, in which case you'll lose anyway. So let's find out if he's
Oh well,
close to A
we aren't
team
talking
caliber.
about you right now, Bert.
Okay, Moo.
So I I think you just if they have three people going for the tag, you're consistently only sending two. You've got to try something different than just losing the tag every time and not like getting a grab. I think if you have three people and you're clearly like, unless there's a bomb or a boost or something that actually gives you a chance at winning the pup, why are we wasting our time fighting for it? Just leave. Just go grab the flag, and Nos could have had a cap there if his team had communicated better. They were getting the return, I think. Maybe it also wasn't trust, but just leave the pup. Like at this point, you've lost how many tag pros to Paparazzi sending literally 3 or 4 members for it,
I don't
and
know.
then you send
This
two
one
to
is I think
contest.
not so
They
clear
lose a tag and
because
they both die.
I don't actually know if the Tag Pro is necessarily better than the Rolling Bomb and the Juke Juice. Because Paparazzi did
Sure.
sacrifice both, and I'm not actually sure that the Tag Pro is worth as much as both other ones.
I'm just saying for the two BCC members that are fighting for the tag, they
Oh,
should
oh, I
just
see, I see.
say
Yeah, yeah, they
screw the
do need to
tag
peel
pro,
off sooner. Yeah, they
get
shouldn't be
off of
fighting
it.
for as long as they can.
Like if Paparazzi wants to send 3 people out of the way to get a tag pro, we should just be capping and then trying to stop the tag from getting one back.
I mean,
Like
it's kind of
take
hard
your
to time
basically
though, right?
free cap.
Because if you peel off too early, they're just gonna have
Sure.
one follow you off. So you need to leave so that they're still fighting with three, and you're still getting the benefit of not fighting with any if you want to try to do that, which I think is not actually
I
very
think
easy to do.
I think on a map like Sunring, you can get from base to base fast enough that like if you just have like one person grab and then have your 2 people go like keep them occupied at the tag, you should be able to get from base to base fast enough. But Kolmogrov with a chance here.
Oh
Oh, not
no!
the way you want to take the rolling bomb, and that's going to be a chance the other direction for BCC.
I don't
When
know.
you've got the rolling,
If
you
it were
don't
base to
want to go
base,
straight to the flag.
if it were base to base, I'd agree. But because it's corner to corner, I think I actually disagree. Because you need to go from the pup that you're fighting in these corners into the flag, which you almost definitely can get the free grab, but
Yeah.
you're giving up
So
the
I'm
pup
saying
and
like
they can get ahead.
so I'm saying like let's say we have Radical and Goat at the tag bottom right, then Cooler should grab and start going, and Radical and Goat should just be fucking around and trying to stop them from getting there. And then you should theoretically be capping there. This is
Theoretically.
my grand theory that we're talking way too long about. But
No,
Nos with a
I think
chance
you're
here.
wrong.
Good snipe by Goat. Uh, as always, facts and logic from Bird and Board, but ooh, you, you're not on the same page with the lead there. And I think Goat might have been able to sneak past Porf there. Coming in past Free with some speed, pushes him in, gets it for Radical.
That's a good try by Frodo.
That's a good
Frodo did
round.
everything correct on that play. He didn't grab, he tried to go for the sandwich, and then somehow all three of his teammates ended up behind the flag and he just couldn't do it all. So even though they capped,
Frodo is like a hamburger. He keeps getting sandwiched, and he's the part of the cow that's not getting enough love for how much it does for the rest of it.
Is the part of the what? The part of the cow?
Yeah, you know where hamburgers come from, right?
No, I don't know
It's
which.
not like babies. It's not just delivered to your house by a store.
Okay, well, yes, I know that they're made. I thought you meant what part of the cow the meat was taken from.
Oh yeah, it's the same part where babies come from.
Okay, Mo.
You know, I'm knowledgeable about cow things. My Discord profile picture is a cow.
This is true.
I
It
made a
is.
cow GIF, in fact, all by myself.
Yeah, are you proud of that?
And we've kind of fallen into the classic summering thing where, ooh,
You
Nas
spoke too
brings it
soon.
in.
You spoke too soon.
J24 Gordon, you can't be pushing it in when you have one chaser on summering. If you have one chaser, one on anti, the worst thing you can do is bring it into base is cooler. If he goes for under, there's a chance he hits the wall. Couldn't quite find the angle. And now it's a chance for Puparazzi going the other way. Good grab by Nos. He should be able to get out here. But Kolmogorov finds a snipe with the juke juice.
There should be
And
another out
another
too
pup
with the
sweep for
pup sweep. Yeah,
Puparazzi paying dividends.
they get past the second
Go
bomb. Not quite. Now Goat's ahead. That's close.
gets ahead.
Oh, take the boost.
What
Jesus.
I want to do here is BCC is not that, not that.
That was a good
That's
try.
okay. That's better. What I want to do is BCC is I just want to have one person like be anti-ish and just force them to take whatever boost they're on because this is summering. If you aren't getting reset, your flag's going to be out for a very long time. If you're not either committing to anti, kissing, or sending two people for him, his goat should get that tag. He does. If you're not committing to something here, it's just going to be a hold fest. Ooh, I think Goat needed to be more aggressive in going for anti there and letting Radical get the skull with the juke. Nosh should not be on regrab. Nosh should not be staying on regrab that long. Goat can't get there in time, and Porps with a chance if J24 can find the block. Porps can't find the boost.
It's a lot of
Ooh,
toe stubbing in
not a
these
good grab from
games.
Radical. Not a
Not a good grab from
great
Nos
grab
either.
from Nos.
Ends up getting him returned too.
And man,
I don't know why
BCC
these people don't play like
has got to find a way to get reset here.
this is probably my hot take for the day, but I actually think Summering has the potential to be a good map. Like not
For the
just
day.
shut up, Moo. Like there's so much potential for smart route running on Summering, and the rolling bomb can't get there in time because the boosts go all over the place and all the lanes are kind of connected to each other. There's a lot of potential for like good communications and good boost routes paying off like pretty massive dividends if you can do them right and coordinate them correctly, which I think is what you want in a map because it's like it has a low floor, right? Like you can obviously just troll all game on some ring, but you want your maps to have a high skill ceiling, which I think an open map like this, like that's part of why Jardum is good, I think, because the openness kind of lets players capitalize on good comms and good team like comms, good team comms, and playing smart, as opposed to a map like Tewit Zingo when that was back in competitive. Like that map wasn't good because it was so low skill ceiling. Oh, nice try by Nas. Almost gets the cap.
I guess I'm too much of a boomer to know what Telsingo is, but I do somewhat agree with your point. My main problem with Summering is it's just so holdy, man. It's so freaking holdy. You chase them, they go to a boost, they boost to another boost, they boost to another boost. You keep sitting there on OD being depressed because if you grab, then they'll actually bring it in a 2v2. So all you can do is sit there and watch them hold and hold and hold. And that's sort of been BCC's experience for most of this game. They were able to capitalize on more capping opportunities, but man, did it feel like Puparazzi permanently had the flag out.
Apparently that doesn't mean much though. We get a 4-2 BCC win despite J24 coming down from A team to try to help. So we'll see if Rick capitalizes on this 2-cap lead.
Yeah, I guess this lineup for BCC actually doing better than when you have Cell and Romney in is rather surprising to me.
Yeah, Ref makes a good point
really...
in the chat. On Summering, anti is not nearly as powerful because resets aren't as strong, so you can actually play super aggro anti and aggro regrab because everything's so interconnected that you can actually turn it into um, 3 or 4 players chasing as opposed to the normal 2 or 3 that you have on most maps because someone needs to be playing anti slash regrab. But because this map is so open, you can actually kind of close it off by having the person on anti and regrab help a lot more than you can on other maps.
What I experienced yesterday was freaking backward snipes galore from Misaki. Beef Jerky kept on backward sniping, and he kept hitting it. So they were getting away with it, but man, it was so frustrating. Just everywhere you go, there's an offender sitting on a boost waiting to backward snipe you.
That's just how it do be sometimes. You let them take the back snipe and miss, and then you're past an extra person.
Yeah, if only he'd miss.
Okay.
He's much like my ex-girlfriend. He never misses me.
That's messed up, bro. Also, I get the impression that you've been saving that line for situations such as these. Am I correct?
You ever watch Gravity Falls?
No. Is it a reference?
It is indeed a reference.
Oh, okay.
You should check out Gravity Falls.
I've heard it's good. I just never got into it. I did hear it was really good.
Okay, Zoomer. Something we haven't actually mentioned. Considering Frodo made this map, kind of embarrassing he isn't able to pull off a win there.
He is playing the
would
best on
think
his team.
that as the map maker, you would have built in some way to just sort of teleport yourself into some secret way to teleport yourself into the neutral team tiles surrounding the map, run around, get to the enemy base, and then come out. Honestly, not enough innovation from our map makers these days.
Yeah, we need more we need more Toxbirtle like maps in rotation, except for CTF instead of neutral flag.
I have no clue what Toxbirtle is, but I'll take your word for it. That sounds like a good map.
I agree, it's a very good map, and everyone in chat should agree too.
Like Goat. But I mean, this is the thing. Like, Goat will hit the snipe, but if you just sit there, then it's so boring. It is so boring for Cell and Cooler to just sit there because you know you can't grab while J24 is just holding. But
oh yeah, over under on cap on
bad flaccid by Goat.
Unfortunate. Over under on cell capping 3 times. No, on cell capping 3 times.
This game. You know, even after getting blanked last game, is Robiny not taking the most efficient route to the flag, but eventually getting there. I think on some ring, it's very doable to get free. I think it's...
Well, yeah, doable, but I'm asking if you think it happens.
Yeah, I think it happens.
All right.
I would say
Who's seeing the over on cell capping 3 times?
I would say 4 specifically. I think it's doable.
What's crazy about
If
Cell's
it
stats
happens,
is she
I
was
don't
on
know.
pace
I
to cap
the
a
overs.
hundred times. She was on pace to cap 100 times in the regular season for like 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks, or something crazy like that.
Yeah, well, I was also on pace to cap 100 times once upon a time, and I ended up with 64. So
Well, I
not
mean, you're
impressive.
you're you're a bad player is the difference.
Hold on. You know, it is funny. BCC is kind of getting a track record for best offender in the league. Me in season 20, Gilly in season 21. Uh, I don't remember who's on BCC B team last season, but
Oh, that was a really
we're
nice try
stalled
by
now. If
Cooler.
she could follow in our tracks, would be nice to see.
Well,
Rick G's got to be the best B team talent developer, right?
no, that would be
Like
sadness.
it's just Rick, right?
That would be sadness.
Okay, it's close. There's an argument, sure. Ralph Wiggum, right? Ralph Wiggum was on BCC last season. Who else?
Well, how many times did
Wasn't Goat on
BCC? How many times
BCC
did
playing
BCC
offense?
win the Nooper? Or sorry, the Booper? They won with Acuron like a few seasons ago. Have they won
Uh,
recently?
that's a great question. Season 21 was who? Wasn't no wait. Gilly won it in season 19 for BCC, came back in season 21, and they didn't win. So I guess it would be just season 19
What was the team?
for a B team for a Booper win. It would be Gilly, and then I have no clue who the others are.
Okay.
Ooh, what a
Oh,
bomb
what a
by
route!
J24!
That's gonna be
Takes it past all 4 members, coming within a couple tiles.
that's probably gonna be
Sheesh.
play of the match. And then he misses a solo return with the
Spoiling
juke
the
juice.
newsroom content.
What
How's
newsroom
week 3
content,
coming
bro?
along there,
It's
Bert?
never coming out again. Newsroom is never coming out again. Oh
Ooh,
my
they all
god,
swipe
Cooler
on
weaves past
Cooler, and he
everybody.
can't even get trolling bomb there. Brutal for Puparazzi. You get that dank of a cap and then kind of killing your momentum. Ooh, Cooler and Robiny have an unfortunate encounter in the back alleyway, but Robiny will still get his way out of there. I, I really. Ooh, Cell has a chance here. If Robiny can get the solo, J24 contributes. Not a solo after all.
Is Porps gonna get rolling
But
bomb here? No,
will win
Pup
the
is too
tag,
late.
will have a lawnmower, and Quinn picks up a rolling. Should have a free grab here. Cooler, you gotta live, buddy. You have got to live.
Oh, J24 actually doesn't go for the return for
But
some reason. He had it. Oh, good try by
yeah,
whoever was the last one back.
Cooler,
That was misplayed by BCC,
I think.
even despite.
Ooh, what a split by Colmo. What
Oh,
an
sorry, by
upset.
Paparazzi, not by BCC.
Yeah, I think as Cooler there, you've got to just not be sitting on that boost. Like, he kind of just sat on that mid top left boost and waited for them to catch up. You gotta find a way out of there. I think boosting, like, either into base and then trying to sit on those neutrals, boosting bottom right, dancing around the island there. Just gotta find some angle. And here's another thing where you
Another pup
give
sweep.
Colmo the rolling, and then you just give him the free grab. Like, do we really need Cell and Goat to both be on the juke juice
And
and
they didn't
give
even
him
win
the
it.
grab,
They
or
got
could we
pup
not
swept.
just go and grab ourselves?
Oh, that could have been the
Here's how you
tying
have an
one for
angle to bring it in
Paparazzi.
there. Quib kind of find the angle, but it's looking more questionable. More questionable. Oh wait, wasn't Adarsh playing B team last season?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So BCC's had a nice 4-season run of offenders. Very nice.
Only one Booper win though. Unfortunate. If only Button and Tinderfella could have converted when they were supposed to be the best offense in the league, but no, they lost.
I'll have you know that we had Conman and Epic Blob as our defense also, so
Oh my God, you had actually such a stacked team. Who did you lose to? It was Breezy's
yeah,
team, right?
it was Green Eggs and Spam. I want to say Trapson, Breezy, and then I had no clue who the other two, well, other four were.
Yeah, imagine losing. Couldn't be Sadness's Booper team with me and Flaccid Trip. Couldn't be us.
Oh yeah, and just a question for you: how did season 21 go on BCC?
I carried. Yeah.
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 Imagine losing that season with Gilly Ball on your team.
Monka? Monka?
Kind of sad.
You.
Kind of sad.
I forget who the rest of the squad was. We had Ducky, Ghost, me, Gilly, and I forget.
Sure.
Oh, yes, I think Jer was there. Oh,
Sure.
that's actually a nice conversion by Robiny. That might be a dagger if they can hold this because they neutralized two tag pros. And now they're out past two
Cooler.
again.
Ooh, missed my corpse. Still, you gotta stay and block there, I think. Just contribute to a double team and you've got a free walk in. Ooh, not the route.
Imagine not knowing there
I
was
think
someone spawning
BCC's
there, bro.
opponents should just hope that I commentate Cell's game every single time and take the over, frankly. Like, just get me on the Booper commentary, get me to take the over, and we'll hold Cell to one cap.
So true. Also, refines saying that season 21 B team was inexcusable to lose so early because we had both MVPs.
Both MVPs?
I think he means positional MVPs. I know Gilly was offensive MVP. Who was? We didn't have the defensive MVP, did we?
Ghost?
I don't think
That
Ghost
was
won it.
Ghost season 21 season. I remember.
I remember. Oh, A. He means A and B. Okay, well that's A and B is not really quite the same.
Oh. Oh. Who was A team MVP that season? Wasn't it Homie? Did Homie not win MVP that season? Or wait. Homie came sec.
Oh
I don't
my
remember
God!
what
Look at
happened.
this pup domination by Puparazzi, combining for 21 pups to BCC 6, and BCC still holds on to their 2 cap lead. That's crazy. Oh,
That
Yeah, Mr. Awesome is correct. I
is.
remember.
Oh, Mr. Awesome, yeah. That is pretty ridiculous considering how many of those were tag pros. Like, only being able to score 4 times with 21 pups, especially when you had, I think, pretty good tag pro luck for Paparazzi.
Yeah,
That's
it's really not a good
gotta
sign when you're
crush your
winning
spirit.
2 tag pros in exchange for 1 rolling bomb and getting capped on. Like you're really not playing them correctly when you're trying to double lead and still unsuccessfully protecting the flag carrier.
Yeah. So, 1-1 so far. Cell's been held to 1 cap.
Moo wrong on the
Robiny is
over again.
actually
Moo is just bad at talent evaluation, I guess.
true.
Makes sense.
Robany's actually been way outperforming my expectations, at least.
That's
He
toxic,
actually
bro.
he had a lot of rather questionable decisions, I thought, on apparition, but this half I thought he rather stepped it up. He was getting a lot of returns, and I'm pretty sure he got 2 caps.
Yeah, he did.
So
And one of them was on the 2
always
TagPro
nice to
leads.
see when yeah, always nice to see when the B team free agent that you received is being a big contributor for you.
Yee. Wait, who did my team pick up on B team?
Didn't you pick up Ducky? Sergeant Ducky?
Oh, Sergeant Ducky, yeah.
Alright. Miami. They get Catalyst. They drop Gospel. Thoughts?
I like. This is on A, right? You're talking about A.
On 18. On 18.
Yeah, I think I like that. Gospel is kind of iffy. Catalyst, I think, is more what Jarvis needs as a defensive partner. Jarvis is actually like as much as Jarvis bad. Jarvis is actually playing defense pretty well. He was really needing to carry Gospel last week, so maybe Catalyst is gonna be able to play like a safer role than Gospel was playing. That's the hope anyway.
I am very surprised. Well, I'm not surprised at all that Miami's B team immediately picked up Aster. I'm kind of surprised that Jarvis wasn't like, all right, I got the boys back together. Cup news, Steptonic Drufa. One of you guys is out of a job. Sad fall for Aster. Went from being a prelim to getting relegated to Duck with Jarvis for another season. You hate to see it. The J24, Porp Squib, Cell, Romney, Radical, Nos. I want to see BCC either commit harder to saying screw pups or actually win pups. Like, if you lose pups 21-6, I think just say screw the system. Fuck pups. We're capping instead.
See, you say that, but a lot of their pup wins were off of the 6 pups that they did get, like rolling bombs that turned into caps. So I think
Fair point,
I think you're bad is what I think.
What I'm specifically thinking of is week 2, A team, LBT versus BCC. I remember doing my write up. Literally the first, or maybe it wasn't LBT, but it was someone playing BCC. I think Dinos actually. And the first 7 caps for BCC were Dinos being out of position on thicket and going for pups. Like literally the first 7 caps out of the 9 they had were just, we have 4 members going for pups and they walk it in.
Yeah, that sounds like a thing that you'd want to avoid.
That BCC's B team. It was.
I mean, Puparazzi really shouldn't be allowing that. The ideal split is 3 going for pups and 1 either covering your own flag or going for the free grab, depending on the situation. You really shouldn't be going for 4 pups because it's just super susceptible to someone just going for the free grab, and then you're essentially forced to peel off of pups to get ahead if the other team's playing it right
anyway. Yeah, quick grab there by Frodo, but Nos with a good out. I think you just commit to going up there on Porps, but will get around Porps anyways. He finds a straight in angle, but can't get past J24. Now an opportunity going the other way. If Quib can get the block on Robiny, they've kind of caught up to him now. Not sure why Quib is going to help regrab there, but good bomb by Radical to get the return. Nos's anti not good enough, but if you push upright and don't let him boost past you.
Oh, why didn't Porps go for the
with a
bomb?
chance,
He had the bomb.
loses.
There was no reason to try to just walk it
Yeah,
over the top. Just get on the bomb and bomb through mid.
I think there were two good options there, and he chose both of them, and it turned out to be neither of them.
That's some deep analysis, bro. I don't even it.
This
There
is
were
why you
two
pay
good
me for it.
options, yeah. He took both of them, and it was neither of them. I think I know what you mean.
You can't have your cake and eat it too.
You mean he tried to do both, and going for both meant that neither one ended up working.
Bad grab by Radical, and that will allow Puparazzi to take another lead on Apparition.
Oh, Frodo stubs his toe.
Swipe, but couple bombs. Can't get away from the crossfire. Nos. Oh, you just don't pull the trigger there, I think. And that's not how you want to position on the top tag. Double tag for Puparazzi. Can still do anything. Will not get around Corpse. Good on Robney to throw a block there, and now you've just got to go for that bot boost and try to live. But he will find the block from his teammates. Takes it back the wrong way. Hit the bomb. Ooh,
we call that the
Puparazzi
Victor
not able
Mess.
to
We
get
call
there in
that the
time.
Victor Messi route.
Wilt.
Oh, and bad grabs
Oh
by
no,
BCC.
takes it down anyways. Frodo can't read the block well enough, and Radical able to save the spins of their team.
Not
What a
enough though.
messy OD play there from BCC, but it works out. I'm taking the over on Cell's caps again, by the way. I'm committed.
Cell has 0 caps, 5 drops. Not what you like to see from your star
Top
offender.
tag should go to Puparazzi here, and it does. Frodo getting away with it. Nott's also losing out the 1v1.
Quib should be trying to reconnect
Not
with the TagPro. He shouldn't be trying to push underneath, and he's gonna get returned. Yeah, that's a bad play by Quib. He needs to follow the TagPro. It's really undisciplined. From people who they like, a lot of people like to try to just avoid or ignore their lead. Oh, that's also embarrassing, Porps. That no, we're not going to talk about that anymore. Nice route by Cell. Gets around.
Sneaks it in there.
You see, Porps always punished.
That might be play of the game.
Always punished. Anyway, people really don't like to follow leads for some reason. It's like they prefer to just go for weird jukes, and then it ends up costing their team.
I don't want to be led.
This is why you're bad at the game, but this is the reason. Pup round coming up. Are we going to see another Puparazzi sweep? We are. Holy shit. I think there's 6 all on pups, right? No. Radical won a single pup.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just going to be a cap.
Just not looking good here. Also, nice math. There have been 8 pups? Question mark. But Quib, could have had an out there. Might still have it. Well, can not get around enough.
Blow the bomb, Frodo, and then JC4's out, right?
Seems to be.
He didn't have any faith. I guess it's better than not doing anything. Yeah, he's still alive. But I think he had the out there.
Yeah. Not the greatest route. You end up defusing. Oh, you can't go for that.
He should have seen Frodo getting beat on the button. Yeah, there was no reason to try to force it. And Frodo's gonna be out past 2. And it's gonna be a reset for the next round of pups.
Cell on the process, but this is gonna be a double tag sweep. Oh,
not a sweep. Nas actually beats J24 on it. Yeah. Porps and Quib. We'll see if Porps follows Quib, unlike how Quib didn't follow Porps.
J24 and Frodo playing with fire
Porp's
there, but getting away from Nos.
Porp's overcorrected.
Romney gets enough of a chunk. Ooh, he hits the wall. I think if he doesn't tag the wall there, he has the momentum. Well, Cell's at 1.
Yeah, so 2 more we need from Cell.
2 more. 4 minutes left.
That's not what you like to see.
What do you think? What do you think here? Over under.
On Cell getting 3?
Yeah.
Under. Cell and Nos aren't producing right now. They're not coordinated. She did win the TagPro. But she's gonna flag pro. She almost flag pro'd.
Ooh, I don't like that bomb by Radical, but it will work out, it seems.
No,
It can't hit the boost.
He hits the Victor Messi route. It hurts so bad. Nos needs to go for the boost there. He's letting Porps and Quib catch up here. Yeah, there's no reason to avoid the boost. You just commit to it, and if he hits the snipe, then he hits the snipe. Nice boost by Radical.
Yeah. This was my greatest concern about BCC, like coming into the season, having Cell Nos offenses where neither one's talking. You have Robiny, who's known to be let's just say the not most focused on the game.
That's toxic, bro.
And you're leaving poor Radical, who I don't know if Radical even talks that much, has to be the entire voice of your team of sanity, basically.
I don't know. That sounds kind of base to me.
It's a tough position.
Just calm better.
If your team, if you were the sole voice of rationality for your team,
I am.
I don't think you'd win a single game.
I am the sole voice of rationality for my team.
I disagree.
Oh, what a boost by Frodo. That's actually a really nice snipe. The thing about this map on the diagonal boosts, like it's super common to just choke the lands by having 2 people sit in front to cover the diagonal going up and down. But if you can actually get the split with the boost, either off of a wall to get past 2 or just between, like a normal split, it's actually almost always a cap because putting you past 2 usually means that you're past 3 as well. Otherwise, they wouldn't be choking, and then you just need to beat 1 OD. So if you can pull off that route, then it's actually super effective. It's just people aren't precise about their boosts.
Yeah, Robiny showing off the not precise with the boosters, but will find the bomb angle and bring it in.
Robiny showing up.
Tagging that corner of the 45, paying off.
Look, there is no 45 in that corner.
Is that not a 45? Like the little triangle of the trapezoid?
He didn't hit a corner. Or he didn't hit a corner on a 45. He hit this left corner.
Wait.
To the bottom left of flag.
Wait. Did he not hit like the trapezoid where the top bomb is? Who knows?
Bad.
Alcohol kills your memory.
I'm aware. Yeah. Oh, Radical almost gets bomb killed there.
Yeah. Kind of. There's an angle for Robney. Quib, good to push out, but Robney, if he hits the boost right.
Oh, that's a massive block by Nos. That's a really strong block. It's also slightly misplayed by the two OD.
Yeah, stacking themselves up, so he just had the easy 2-on-1 block, but still really nice.
Makes it mechanically simple, but he must have been pressing his keys real hard, man.
He must have been really just putting his full weight on that key, if you know what I mean.
It would be interesting if pressing your key harder made it made it more of an input. And we do get the under from Cell.
What do you mean?
That's how it works.
Mechanic.
Yeah.
And Robiny, another 2-cap game on defense for BCC.
Yeah, doing it from defense too. It looks like he
I
has
take
mainly
back what I
prevent.
said. Rick should be scheduling his games for 7:30.
Refine
I'm
says
sorry, you were saying?
Refine says that Button literally has no idea what he's talking about, and it's kind of embarrassing. So you should be embarrassed.
Oh wait, were we not supposed to be making shit up this entire time?
Yeah, BCC lost game 1 and they won game 2, Ice Plat, and we're in the middle of game 3 right now, and the score is 3-2 in favor of BCC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna be watching so
I
much
mean,
film today because
honestly, I've been.
I'm trying to finish week 3 today, and I still have
Oh, are you? That's crazy.
shut up, nerd. I literally have like 2.5 times as
So
much work as you do. Two and a half,
when's Newsroom coming
80,
out?
80, 160. Yeah, 2.5 times. When's Newsroom coming out?
So when's Newsroom coming out?
Either today or tomorrow, depending on if I win or if I win. If I finish it today, then it'll come out
Oh,
tonight.
you're playing BTU today?
Bruh. If I finish it today, if I watch all the film today, then I'll do it tonight. And if I watch most of it but not all of it, then it'll be tomorrow.
You heard it here first. Bert has been secretly playing as Logi this entire season.
Bruh. Yeah, they definitely didn't dominate game 2 Red Kill. I think they won by 2 caps 8-6, and that was after getting pup dominated 21-6, by the way, almost as bad as 28-3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when's Newsroom coming out, by the way?
I'm gonna kick you out of this PC.
So when's the Newsroom?
I think we're about ready to get started here, yeah. And they do have Cell and Robiny back
Yeah.
in, so over under on Cell capping. Are you taking the over on 3 or the under on 3?
Let's see. Do I want BCC to win? Probably not. I'll take the over.
All right. I'll stick with the under. Cell has not been very productive tonight.
Yeah.
Perhaps because of her
Commentator's
lag.
Curse, the old classic.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's Commentator's Curse, actually, but
I think it's actually just you.
I will say, playing on Dallas sucks ass.
No.
Like, going from playing on 12 ping to going to playing on 75 plus, it feels horrible.
Well, that's what happens when.
Good handoff.
That's what happens when you go from Dallas to Chicago too. It's the same. It's the same switch.
Well, I'm going from 12, or I'm going from 75 to 12 then, and that feels amazing.
No, I meant for the people who prefer Dallas. It's the same thing, just the other way, and there's more of them. So.
Yeah, but screw West Coasters. Frodo, if he gets to the boost in time, and that's what I've been trying to say that BCC should have done all along. Fuck the pups. Grab, boost through mid, cap.
Even though they actually ended up doing what I recommended, which is having 3 fight for pups and 1 going for the free grab. Oh, Cell actually gets soloed away from her TagPro, and it's going to cost them the tie. They're going to be down 1 now. That is really, really discoordinated teamwork from Cell and whoever the lead was. I think it was Nas. They really need to be playing that more properly. Need to stay closer to the TagPro there. Again, undisciplined, trying to do more than your role is.
Yeah,
Take the grab,
same
Nas.
lineup here from BCC, and I think works out for Frodo. For Puparazzi, ooh, risky snipe, but he hits it.
Pup's coming up.
Let's see.
It's gonna be a sweep.
A sweep for Puparazzi.
Juke Juices get returned here,
And
by the
they've
way.
really been living up to their name tonight.
And Cell about to get returned? No. No, Komogorov doesn't go for that. Nice boost by Cell, seeing the open lane down low. It's not going to get her anything, but... Or I guess it gets her ahead, which is still a benefit. But that's the kind of
Yeah,
vision
it
that you
gets
need
you
to
hold
have with these
sets.
boosts. She should be willing to kiss here.
It gets you hold what
She
you
should
need.
have. She should have
Listen,
pressed for the
I
kiss.
understand how Cell's brain's going to work here. You don't want to kiss because if you just sit here, you get to farm like 20 seconds of hold.
Bro.
You never go for a kiss here.
Maybe that's
This
why.
is a
Maybe
sit
that's
on
why
the
you don't
bottom
have a
boost
booper yet,
until
huh?
they make me boost,
Maybe
and
that's
then
why you
boost
don't have a
high
booper.
angle.
I think that's the reason, and it's also why you're not going to have a nooper after this season either. Oh, nice vision. That's a
Oh,
nice
what a
route.
route by Cell! And Bert says she should have kissed.
She should have kissed. What are you on? Oh, nice bait by Cole. Going for the bomb, and they're going to be out past
A
3.
couple margaritas. Quib easily taking it in here. Man, BCC cannot win pups.
Frodo
Decent
flag
out here, but
throws.
J24 is staying ahead.
Almost takes the Victor Messi route, but no, Frodo's still there. And Frodo goes for the kiss like the good boy he is, except they didn't have anti, so it's not
I
really
don't
quite as good.
understand how both teams have been consistently just running into the team gate. Como
Discoordination.
doing it there,
If
but
you think that your teammate's getting the gate, then you're gonna be way more willing to go into it. But they're trying to go into it.
oh, it's not
Probably.
even discoordination. It's no one being on the button.
Well, yeah, I'm saying
So
they're
this is
expecting
a good
someone to be
ball
on
to
the
hold.
button, but they're not realizing that no one else wants to be on the button.
No, I'm saying like the other team's team gate. Like not when the other team is holding your team gate and you
Oh,
just run through it like it's still your team gate. Good hold by Felt. Good. Go backwards. Yes. Hog.
now she's past
Now you're
4. It's
past
gonna be a
everyone and
cap.
it's an easy cap.
Paparazzi absolutely screws the
Beautiful
contain.
vision.
That is not what you like to see from your
Beautiful
contain.
vision. I love to see it.
I'm calling it right now, by the way. The Booper winner is going to be the team that that contains better. It's been true like every season.
Let's see. How did LST do today? Wow. We glance away for 1 second and another cap.
Oh, I saw it. I
Let's
was just
see.
waiting for you to
BCC
say how
should actually
LST
win
did.
this top juke.
Oh, they give it up to J24.
J204.
And now they're going to get the
That's gonna be
blocks as
another cap
well.
for Quib.
Really important pup win
Oh
by
no.
JC4. Basically gets them a cap and an out. So, and Frodo's going to be past 1. Yeah, that's a big pup win for JT4.
Yeah.
Frodo shouldn't be so cautious around this bomb. Let it get defused and then start pushing. Oh, and Radical spikes.
Team getting.
Nice try by Colm, but
not
just
on
not in position. So BCC
Yeah.
is went from a was it tied or was it a 2 cap lead? It was a 1 cap lead, right? 3-2. So they went from a 1 cap lead to being down by 2 now. So they're really gonna have to probably focus on pups more if they want to win. Oh my god, another spike. JT4 fighting for a top juice again. Let's see if he has good timers on it, like he did last time. He does. Nice win.
I don't know what happened to my game, but I saw Frodo go through the spike and out of the map. I wonder if there are any
it's
maps
called lag,
where you can just walk out now. Yeah, I wonder if there are any maps where like you've got a team gate on the edge of the map and there's no wall behind it, so you can just straight up walk out of the map now.
I don't think they had any
I'm
even in pub maps. I don't think they had any like that. They look
like
bad to
not in
have.
pub maps, but in old maps.
Oh, maybe in old maps, yeah.
Like I'm thinking the colors, the
I don't know. Just from a design
I don't know,
standpoint, like
boom boxes, the monarchs of the world.
just from a design standpoint, having the edge not be a wall and instead be a team gate, it just looks bad.
Well, no, well, not even a team gate, but just a green gate, right?
Or a green gate. Yeah, I mean that looks worse, to be honest.
Well, I mean, we have spikes here, and that's not terrible. Good grab by Cell to get off Quib. Will get defuse. Has to slow down.
Nice
Good
move by
gate
J24,
hold by
keeping his
Radical.
rolling
Just
intact,
needs
and
a
it's gonna get him a
little
cap. Oh
J24.
my god, that was big by J24. Really nice move to keep the rolling alive, and he earns a cap out of it.
Yeah. Getting
Oh,
kind
and
of dire
Self
for
screws
BCC.
the boost. She's lucky that the flag on the other side was out, but that's
Yeah.
not the smart play. That's not what you like to see. Frodo gonna be
I
pushing
mean, it's a
past.
solid kiss there from Nos, but I think J24 is just dominated BCC on pups. Like, he's got 5 so far this half. I think he
Yeah,
had
the current
8
pup split is 11
on a
to
Summering
3.
half.
11 to 3 so far.
Yeah.
There's one for BCC. You love to
Good
see
job
it.
by Robney to win one. And Frodo adjusts well to pick it up.
I don't know if
Ooh,
that was an
oh no.
intentional spike,
Had
but
the chance to get
it
the
was good
there.
to die there to give Frodo the rolling. Oh, and he goes for that's not what you want to see. You don't want to be forcing the defuse if it's going to take you into the gate. Good hold by J24.
Yeah.
You should be willing to kiss here.
Really,
No,
I think
he's just gonna
the
take the return
problem
for
for
cap, and he's gonna get
BCC,
it. Bad pushing by BCC. That's
yeah,
probably
I
the
think
dagger right there.
the problem is just not having 2 offenders with Mike. Like, every time you have Nos and Cell, I would hate to play defense and just never know like what's going on the other side of the map.
Yeah, Sal had her one A-team game, and I wonder if she got used to the A-team comms, and now she's really not able to adapt back to the back to the B-team comms that
I mean, I think it's not that hard to adapt. Radicals should just go try to kiss here. Just try to take out the rolling. Mm,
yeah, and we're gonna get a
I mean,
9
it's
to 5 or
probably
9
too
to
late,
6.
but you shouldn't just be holding like this when you've got the rolling rate. Like, you gotta try to give her a chance, right? And another team gain spike from Robiny, but this might Robiny gets revenge for getting team killed by getting one onto Radical, but this might be the final score here. Don't
Bad
see any
move.
way for Cell to get out.
Yeah, and Cell
And
does hit
despite
the
my
under
fervent
again.
wishes,
Cell hits the under on every
Cell will
single
walk
game.
away with 5 caps on the night. Absolutely cursed by me taking the over. You are welcome, Puparazzi.
Yeah, pups really changed the pace of this game. 13 to 5, you get another pup domination. Oh, raided by Bald
It's
Eagle.
Crazy that you were able to keep the game tied when you lose a 21 to 6 on Summering. And you just can't like keep getting away with losing pups that bad.
Not for long, yeah. I guess they stayed alive long enough to get their one game, but in the long run, and in this case, the long run is a set of 3 games. It's just gonna burn you, and that's what we see happen. We see a 2-1 victory for Puparazzi over probably the favorite, right? BCC was the favorite, I think, going into this. So good job to
I
Puparazzi.
mean, BCC's got what, plus 75 captive?
Yeah, they have
I
something
think they're
absurd.
probably the favorite. uh, yeah, solid performance. J24 showing, even if you're kicked off of your team's A team, you still got the moves in B.
Yeah, he didn't have it the first game, but the second apparition game, he really showed up.
Learning from Tinder, honestly. Just cut your Wi-Fi, play yourself on B team, relax, never have to try.
Bro, I'm gonna do
What a
that next
man.
season. I'm gonna say that I moved to like Europe and just play B team.
You could just position restrict yourself to offense and You'll be on C team in no time.
Bruh, I literally played offense on A team yesterday. What are you on?
Did you?
Yeah, I was because Vic couldn't stay for game
Did Vic
2.
forget to take his trash out?
Vic, I think he had like a family dinner or something. He had to leave for game 2, so I played offense and JH13 played defense on some rank. And we
How'd
won.
that go?
That was the game we won. We won the game that I played offense, and we lost the one that Vic had to leave early.
What I'm hearing is, if you want to win, cut Victor's Wi-Fi for the season.
Yeah, we're actually gonna call up Vic's parents and tell them to be more strict about giving Vic Wi-Fi access. Are there any other games still going for me to raid? I don't think so.
I feel like this is the last of it. Bald Eagle, I think, started at the same time as us, and we've got whoever was willing to stick around.
All right. Well, thanks for showing up, everyone. Um, we had an interesting set of games here, but that'll be it for today. Newsroom either tonight or tomorrow, depending on when I get to it and how much I get
It's
to.
11:37. It's tomorrow.
Well, it's 11:37 for you. Well, we're talking about PST because I'm PST, so it's my time zone that matters. So
Yeah, he's got 3 stories to write. You'll see it tomorrow.
What the? Possibly if I fall asleep. But
you'll see it tomorrow.
Bruh. All right. See ya, everyone. Except Button, who should end himself.
Whoa, clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it. Get the clips in. Any clippers, any clippers, any